I live in this really nice house. It's a very beautiful house, and everyone here in my city is really nice. But today I'm going on a trip with my Roblox friend. Now it looks like he's watching TV, but he has to come here right now, because this will be the best trip ever for our vacation here in Brookhaven. Guys, I'm just going to turn off the lights. I'm not even going to lock my house, because this neighborhood is so safe that you don't need to lock your house. So now I'm coming here to get my car, which is right in the garage. I'm also going to turn off the light, and now I'm leaving. This friend of mine has to come to the car now. Guys, he finally came here, and he said this will be the best trip ever. Nothing can go wrong. I also think everything's going to work out. So he got in the car, but look, I have to talk to my neighbor because he has to protect my house. So guys, I got here, and it looks like he got up, but I need you to protect my house. And if anything bad happens, call me. And guys, it looks like he agreed, but now he went back to his house. He lives in a completely broken house. I don't know why he doesn't fix his house, but now I'm coming back to the car, and I have to leave. Guys, while I was leaving, this player was watching me. He really looks very suspicious, but he just went back to his house. Okay, I think he's really going to watch my house, but I'm coming here at a low speed, especially because I don't want to get a ticket from the police officer, since he's using that radar to watch everyone who passes by. Now he's checking my plate, and you can see I'm a good player. My car plate is 100% legal, so much that now he just went back there. Guys, now I'm coming up here, and we're finally going to take the best trip ever. He said, I'm really excited. This will be so cool. Really, this is going to be so good. So now I'm coming up here so we can get to the beach, because at the beach there's my friend's boat, and we're going to use this boat to get to the hotel. This is the hotel we want to get to. So now I'm going to park my car right here, and we have to go there now. Look, I hope your boat is still here, but I'm looking ahead, and there really is a boat that probably belongs to my friend. So guys, he's driving it, and now I'm going to get in the back. And now he's taking me back here, exactly to the hotel. Guys, this hotel is really cool because it's right on the beach. This is really going to be so good. So I'm going up here like this, and now we just arrived at the hotel. This is really going to be so good. He said, is your house safe? Did you leave it open? Look, I know I left my house open. I also know my house is safe, especially because my neighbor is taking care of it. My neighbor has no reason to steal from my house. So now I'm arriving at this hotel. This is the name of the hotel. It really looks fancy. So now we're arriving here. But guys, my friend is really worried even though we're here on our vacation. He should actually be enjoying this. We have to relax and enjoy the fact that it's summer so we can just rest. But the hotel owner is looking at us. He said, it's $50,000 per day. Which room do you want? Wait, this has to be a joke. To get one of these rooms, I have to pay $50,000 every day. That's a lot of money. Look, you must be lying. And even my friend is looking here. Look, if this is true, we're going to have to leave. Now he got closer. He said, are you joking with me? This is a luxury hotel. Of course it's expensive. Look, you can't be telling the truth. This can't be worth $50,000 every day. I doubt anyone pays that, but we're going to leave because we don't want to fight with this player. My friend is staring at me, and it looks like he agreed. Look, it's better to leave because we really aren't welcome in this place. And out of nowhere it started to rain. Guys, out of nowhere it started raining. I really think we shouldn't have come here, especially because it started raining. This is a sign that this will be the worst vacation ever. He said, let's go home. Let's travel another day. Okay, let's save the trip for another day, especially because it's raining. So I'm going down here, and this time I want to drive the boat. So I'm arriving right here. Guys, my friend is coming too. He got in the boat, and now we're finally leaving. But it's raining a lot. Guys, this vacation really isn't going so well for us. But now I'm finally coming back to get my Roblox car. Perfect, I got here. I'm going back to the pier. My friend has to come too. He almost fell in the water. But now I'm going back to my car, and he's running, especially because we don't have umbrellas. So he has to run back too. Guys, I'm arriving here, and we have to drive fast because the rain is getting in the car. This car is literally open on top. After all, it's a convertible. So now I'm going back home. I'm finally going back home, and it just stopped raining. Look, this has to be a joke. Right when we were going back home, the rain stopped. So guys, I'm coming back home. This player is selling lemonade. I'll want some later, but now I'm coming back home. I'm finally back, so I'm going to leave my car right in my garage. And for some reason, my garage isn't opening. Guys, I don't know what happened, but the garage isn't opening. This is really weird. I'm trying to press this button, but it just doesn't work. This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Besides my vacation being horrible, now I can't even open the gate. This is really bad. But now my friend said bye. Apparently, he's going back to his house. My friend lives in this house, which is a really nice house. While he has a really good house, I can't even get back into mine. I should ask the owner of this house if someone went into my house while I was gone. So guys, I'm coming here to talk to him, but actually, he's at my house. Guys, I don't know what he's doing at my house, but suddenly he's right here. He's just watching TV. Look, this can't be true, but he got up to talk to me. He said, while you were away, I came here and cleaned your house. Okay, that's very generous. If you really did that, that's actually really good. But I'm coming into my house. I'm trying to unlock my house, but I can't. Guys, my house is completely locked. All this because of this player. And now he came right here and unlocked the house. Look, thank you so much. My door probably had some problem. The weird part is that both my door and garage had problems at the same time. I'm sure he messed with it, but I'm asking you to to open the garage so I can park my car. And now he understood that. Guys, I don't know what he did to my Brookhaven house, but he did something. Now he opened the garage. So guys, I'm going to put the car inside. I finally managed to do that. Now he closed the garage. Look, thank you so much. But guys, I don't know where he is. He disappeared from here, but actually, he closed this door. Guys, he locked me out. I can't get back into my house. This is really unfair. And now he came to the front. He said, now I have a new house and a new car. That's a lie, because this house is mine, and the car is mine too. And if needed, I'm going to call the police, because this really can't happen. Now he closed the curtains and just left. I have to call the police now. Guys, I'm calling them because the police officer has to help me urgently. There's even a new resident in the city. This guy is building his own house, but the police officer is coming right here, especially because I really need help. It's really good that this officer is coming here to help me. He's a good cop who really wants to help people. I'm going to report everything that's happening to him. Someone broke into my house and doesn't want to leave. Now he finally came here. But look, someone broke into my house and literally won't leave anymore. And it looks like even he's surprised now. He said, I'm going to get him out of your house. Look, it's really good that you're doing this now, because this is very unfair. I'm the one who bought this house, so I'm the owner of this house. It doesn't make sense for someone to just break into my house and take it for himself. Now the player showed up to talk to the officer, and even the officer got mad. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here waiting. I got my house and my car back, especially because my car was also taken, and for some reason he changed the locks on my house. But it looks like my friend is arriving here. He wants to see what's going on. But look, something horrible happened. Someone stole my house and doesn't want to leave it anymore. And now it looks like he's really scared. He said, if you need to, you can sleep at my house. Look, thank you so much for the offer, but I refuse to sleep at your house. I still want to come back today and sleep in my favorite bed. I don't want to sleep in someone else's bed, knowing I can't go back to my own house. And it looks like he understood that. But guys, it looks like the officer came back here. From what it seems, he couldn't do anything. He said, someone has to get him out of the house, then I can arrest him. Okay, I got that. I just don't know how I'm going to do that, especially because it's almost impossible to cut the power of the house. But guys, he's making a call. I don't really know what he's doing. He said, the power to your house will be cut off, and there won't be any more water in your house. Look, what he did is a great idea, because eventually the player will leave my house if there's no electricity, and also no water in it. Now the power in my house is gone. The house is literally without power, and he lost the TV, especially because you need power in the house to be able to watch TV. But he just got up from there, and now it looks like he's coming here to sleep. He came into my room, and he's sleeping in my favorite bed. It's like he's trying to make me mad here in Brookhaven. But now it looks like the police officer is going to leave. He's literally leaving, because technically he can't do anything else. As soon as the player leaves the house, then he'll finally be able to arrest him. But until then, he can't just stay here waiting. After all, he has his job to do. So it's our job to monitor this Brookhaven house until the player leaves. But look, I accept your invitation to sleep at your Brookhaven house. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do that. Today I wanted to sleep in my house, but I already understood that's not going to happen. Now he's calling me over. Guys, his house is really nice. There are several rooms here, but I really need this room, especially because through this room I can see my house. But guys, my house is completely flooded. All of this is happening because the water was shut off, and when they shut off the water in my house, they also stopped the maintenance. So probably because of that, my house got flooded. While several players are happy here, and this player is finishing his house and making a great build, I ended up without a home. This is really unfair, but my friend came right here, and because of what happened to me, he locked the house. His house is completely locked, which means the player can't come here anymore. Look, what you did was really great, but now I'm coming here to choose my room. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to choose his room. I know he doesn't want me to choose this room, but this room is really important to me. Now I can see that he's coming into this room too, but he needs to understand that through this room I can watch what's happening at my house. And now he agreed, so he went back over there. He's going to sleep in that other room. Guys, my friend ended up really sad because he lost his room to me, but I'm going to get revenge on the player who stole my Brookhaven house. I'm going to pretend I'm sleeping, but guys, I'm actually going to keep watching my house all night until he finally leaves. I'm watching the player, and it looks like he's still sleeping. But guys, at some point he's going to get tired of staying in my house. I'm sure one day that's going to happen, but I'm so tired that I'm falling asleep here. I hope tomorrow will be a better day. But guys, I just woke up in the middle of the night. I have to watch that house, but I can't see my house. It's really far away. I'm going to have to leave here at night to see what's going on at that house. I opened my friend's house, and now I'm leaving, but I'm really scared to come here at night, especially because I don't really know what I might find. I could literally find anything in my house. I don't know how, but there's a light in my house that suddenly turned off and then turned on again. It looks like he's awake, and he just realized the light isn't working, especially because the power was cut, and now he went downstairs. He just realized everything down here is flooded. I really hope he leaves now. Meanwhile, I'm hiding here, and I can't let him see me, so for that, I'm going back here. Guys, I crouched like this. He really can't know I'm here. And guys, he's coming down here. He's scared to touch that water, but he's coming over here, and the water is leaking from this spot. It looks like he's trying to fix it. Guys, I can't believe this, but he's fixing the water so the house doesn't stay flooded. I doubt he's going to be able to fix it, but now I'm going back here, and I want to see if this is going to work. Guys, I still can't get back into my house, but I'm not going to give up on getting my house back. He couldn't fix it, so he came back here. And guys, he opened the fridge, and there's a lot of food in there, but the fridge has no power. That means all the food is spoiled. So guys, he just closed it, but my car is completely underwater. Literally, my car is ruined. I can't wait to get my house back and make sure this player finally gets arrested. But now, it's finally morning here in Brookhaven. It's getting bright again. I hope this player now decides to leave my house. But he came up here and he grabbed an axe and now he's breaking my house. I don't know why he's destroying my house, but he's breaking everything here in Brookhaven. Guys, he broke this part and smoke started coming out. There's literally smoke coming out. He's setting my house on fire. Guys, before leaving my house, he's destroying everything and that's really unfair. Now I have to get out of here and ask for help. But I don't know who could be a player that can help me. This soldier, as strange as it sounds, he's building his house, and maybe he can help me with this. But this player came over here, and guys, he really can help me. He just has to place that lemonade stand right in front of this house. And then finally, the player who's here is going to leave my house, and I'm going to be able to get it back. So guys, I'm going to take my friend's car to secretly carry out this plan. So I'm arriving at his house, and I'm going to have to explain everything to this player. Guys, after a long time talking to him, he finally agreed. It looks like the soldier showed up here too. I don't know why he came here out of nowhere. He said, I had a better idea. I'm going to help you because I felt bad about your story. Look, it's really good that the soldier is going to help me because that way we'll really get my house back. This is a perfect plan. Guys, now a few hours have passed and we are here in my car. He's here because the player can't see us in here. It's really hard to see inside the car. So the person who's in that house won't notice we're here. And now the ice cream seller is coming here. He's going to pretend he's selling ice cream, but obviously that's not what's really going to happen. So he came right here to sell ice cream and the guy who's in my house has to notice it now. It looks like he's moving inside the house, especially because the light is moving. Guys, he just noticed there's an ice cream truck in front of the house and it's been a long time since he ate anything. So now he's finally leaving. He's looking in all directions to make sure there aren't any police officers. There's just this suspicious car here, but he didn't even care about that and came over to buy ice cream from the player. But now I showed up and finally the player is getting arrested. Guys, he got scared because he really wasn't expecting that. Even the owner of the ice cream truck is holding this item and there's nothing you can do, but he decided to run away. Look, let's go after this player because now I really want him to pay for everything he did. I want him to get arrested in Brookhaven because what he did to my house was really weird. Guys, there's no use in running away now. I have a car that drives really fast. This is probably the fastest car of all. So there's really no way you can escape. And you made a terrible choice coming down this road because there's a police officer here who noticed what's going on. He just saw the player running and is also going after him. He's coming here to help us. Look, there's no way for you to escape. Literally everyone is after you. Guys, I'm going to wait until he gets a little farther and then I'm going to stop this Roblox player. Perfect. I stopped here. The soldier got out of the car and is holding this item. Look, there's no way you can escape. Everyone is here to arrest you. And now he's finally getting arrested in Brookhaven and was taken away in the police car. It finally worked. I officially got my house back. Guys, I've been cleaning my Brookhaven house for hours. The power and water are back to normal. Also, there's no more risk of my house catching fire. In the end, everything turned out fine, and for some reason that player is still selling ice cream here. Look, I think I want some ice cream. So he's grabbing an ice cream, and now I received it. Look, thank you so much. All of them helped me get my house back, which is now back to normal. I can finally unlock my house and go inside. Meanwhile, that player is in jail, and he's going to stay there for a long time, and this player built his house. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and then I'll add you on Roblox.